Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? So now let's begin our morning prayer and contemplation on Master Okawa's Kyouten, written by published by him. So we can become very energetic, constructive, powerful, and positive. Let's begin a great day with prayer and contemplation. Lord Elkanda, the primordial Buddha and the creator of the great universe, thank you very much for always watching over us and guiding us to the way of light. We'd like to take a time to pray for people's peace of mind and first, let us recite the true words spoken by Buddha, prayer and the prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. The true words spoken by Buddha, Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy. And the Buddha's energy has made human healing. This eternal light comes from heaven and reveals on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow, arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha-land. Buddha-land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom, the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is a symbol of the course of life. Each of you sails down as a small boat. So you need a boatman. If it is not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pant in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words mean the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and the Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days. Or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now here, listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have 3 aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past have already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your mind. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other. And it is time to forgive each other. This is eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed. The light of the dark night The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of truth, the schedule to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddha. Now here I command. There shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world. Utopia shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. The world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that the love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and living true with Buddha's words. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Oh Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love Earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. Oh Lord, thank you for giving us life. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian guiding spirits. My guardian guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this I give my thanks. Lord Ergata, the source of everything, and great Savior, even beyond the universe. We pray that our loved ones, friends, colleagues, neighbors, people in your country, and the people around the world can awaken to the truth and become enlightened. Lord Ergata, we also pray for the people who are looking for the way to happiness and being angels. In the name of Lord Ergata, we believe that nothing is impossible. Please remove people's sufferings and setbacks and let their hearts shine with them. We shall never be defeated by any evil force. We shall follow Lord Ergata to the end. Lord Ergata, Thank you very much for giving us a mission. That is so valuable. Please help us do good work and save many people. Hello again, everyone. How are you doing? So let me introduce today's quote from Kyouten, written by published by Master Okawa. Today's one: the true heart of Yaidon. As you know, Yaidon is one of space being who protect this Earth universe and fight with evil ones in this universe. So today's one is chapter 1, spiritual interview, page number 28. I think that humankind is trying to commit mass suicide. Something is causing that to happen, of course. For example, a mass suicide is basically the same as a crowd of rats, lemmings, or, according to the Bible, a legend of a swine possessed by evil spirits jumping into the sea and drowning to death. Those animals know that jumping into the sea will lead to drowning to death. But when the leaders at the forefront of the thousands or tens of thousands of them run down and jump into the sea, all the followers will follow them and drown together. Even though it's obvious that such an outcome will result if you consider the cause and effect results, they will still plunge toward that outcome because the leaders aren't able to foresee what's coming. The leaders might do something else, like plunge into the fire or jump off a cliff. In either case, though, when the main leaders plunge deliberately toward inviting the crisis to themselves, something about them cannot be stopped. In other words, realizing that such action is foolish is itself wisdom. So the most of us thinks like this status quo, will keep going, and then peacefully we can keep this status quo. But it's not, because humankind become very conceited, and then they think the humankind thinks we can control everything beyond the God. Now, new God appeared in this world. That is mass media, and also as a dictatorship country. Then uh, that means same as committing suicide. That's why we need to restore our faith to the God and become very humble. Whether we can survive or not, up to whether we can restore our faith. Very shortly, this is the truth. So this space being with very objective view, he tells us humankind seems like committed suicide. So we need to change our mindset and reflect ourselves and be humble. So again, I think that humankind is trying to commit mass suicide. Something is causing that to happen, of course. For example, a mass suicide is basically the same as a crowd of rats, lemmings, or, According to the Bible, a legion of swine possessed by evil spirits jumping into the sea and drawing to death. Those animals know that jumping into the sea will lead to drawing to death. But when the leaders at the forefront of thousands or tens of thousands of them run downhill and jump into the sea, all the followers will follow them and draw together. Even though it's obvious that such an outcome will result if you consider the cause and effect results, they will still plunge toward the outcome because the leaders aren't able to foresee what's coming. The leaders might do something else, like plunge into the fire or jump off of a cliff. In either case, though, when the main leaders plunge deliberately toward inviting crisis to themselves, something about them cannot be stopped. In other words, realizing that such action is foolish is itself wisdom. So let's contemplate on those words. Why, please. Please end their contemplation. How was it? Yes. This is the truth. We are facing up to we are standing at the crossroad now, whether we can develop ourselves and going to next stage or ruin. So we can choose. But as long as we are very humble, we can go to the next stage. That is the age of spirituality. But if we forget the humbleness and become very conceited, we are going to the mass suicide. So whether our leaders, politically, spiritually, our leaders realize or not, that is the point. Because almost all people just follow as they do, and also think of only one's own benefit. So that is a very dangerous situation. But we, happy science, believe humankind can change our destiny. So to do so, just one point. We should remember the dignity of humankind. That is humbleness toward God. Be humble toward Supreme Being. So anyway, to conclude today's one, we will recite the prayer to El Cantar. Prayer to El Cantar. Lord El Cantar, you are our Lord, Buddha and Savior. We believe you are the Master of Masters, the highest God of this planet Earth. We believe you have the supreme power, both in heaven and on earth. You are the great spiritual being, the united consciousness of Buddha and God. Lord El Cantar, we believe you will lead all people to true happiness. We believe the fourfold path of love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress perfects the principles of happiness. And we truly believe these principles will save the entire world. Oh Lord, please grant us a holy mission to spread the truth all over the world. We will cross the vast oceans and light a beacon of truth in every corner of the world. Oh Lord, please entrust us with your great power to save all humankind. We will devote our lives to creating Buddha and utopia. Lord El Cantar, as long as you are in heaven and your disciples are on earth, we will hand down our mission to future generations and achieve your great power. We, the disciples of El Cantar, will join together to become the ship of your great power, to save the people and bring them to the shore of enlightenment. Oh Lord, we thank you very much for granting us the prayer to El Cantar. Oh Lord, we thank you very much for your guidance. Thank you very much for joining us today. And also, as I told you, today is the day we can have a great session in this temple. So please come. You can read the latest master's novel, which will publish in, I think, next month or September, I think so. That is The Unknown Stigma, Part 3. You already have maybe you already have Part 1 and Part 2, but you can read Part 3 today. That is also Apocalypse. What will happen in the next era? And then it will become a legend, the great legend. So you can read it, kind of prediction, what will happen, not only on this earth, but in the universe. That's why this part 3 is named, titled, subtitled, The Universe, The Unknown Stigma, Part 3, The Universe. So please come and become witness of the new age. So this is a good news for us and for humankind. Anyway, you can know what is the universe and the will of the creator of this universe. So thank you very much for joining us today at 3 p.m. here in this temple. Thank you.